So, but I live comfortably on about $1,800 a month.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean U.S.
That
U.S. dollars.
included, traveling
That includes
within the Philippines.
traveling, rent, cars, motorbikes, food.
1,800 per month. How
Yeah.
much is your rent?
My rent, I have two places actually, and
Okay.
my total rent is about 26,000 pesos per month.
In
Which
both
is
places?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's what I'm paying rent. Yeah,
Why two?
that's a long story, but
Okay. Give it a shorter version.
okay. I was living in Dumaguete at
Right.
the time,
Okay.
and I discovered Bayawan.
Okay.
Bayawan is much more peaceful, much more laid back. I love the boulevard. In
How far is
Bayawan.
it from Dumaguete?
About an hour and a half.
All right.
So I visited there, I think 3 or 4 times,
Okay.
and I realized I really like it there. I like that laid back, just relax, atmosphere. So I ended up getting a place in Bayawan. And
All
then I
right.
found this place.
Oh, okay.
So then when I found this place, I'm like, wow, I really like this place. But I really like my Bayawan place too. So I was like, nah, what the hell.
Okay.
Just keep them both.
Nothing
So,
wrong with that.
yeah,
Like,
so.
it's basically like having the toys, like both toys. I
Yeah,
like
yeah.
both of them. Then, if you can afford it,
And
why
like I
not?
said, being in the Philippines,
Yeah.
my dollar goes
Goes
so
a
much
long way.
so much further.
Yeah.
So when you want to live your best life, you need to go somewhere where your dollar can do its best thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
$1,800 a month.
$1,800 a month. You can live
And you've got 2
comfortably.
places.
I got 2
How
places.
cool is that?
Yeah.
How about do you have a car, motorbike?
I have a car, I have a motorbike. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's
bicycle,
included.
bicycle.
Yeah, that's included in the
Yeah, everything.
1,800.
Yeah, everything.
Wow.
And it
Cool.
could be less if I wanted to.
Right.
That's even including helping people out.
Okay.
I help people out on a regular basis. I help people with tuition.
You know what,
Going to
dog?
school.
I'm kind of needing help as well. It's
We can talk later.
just kidding.
So it includes all that. Yeah.
Wow.
It includes all that. If
Okay.
I really, I would think, if I really needed to,
Mm-hmm.
I could probably live very well for probably about $1,200
$1,200
a month.
Is it also okay? I just want to make sure that it's included with your visa extensions and
Yeah,
such
well, I
and
actually
such?
have. Yeah, it does include that, but I actually
wow.
have a retired residence visa now.
Oh, right.
So I'm a permanent resident. So I
Permanent
don't have to
resident.
do the immigration.
The immigration
thing.
thingy.
No,
Okay, so you
no,
have the
no.
permanent retiree visa.
Yeah.
Okay, that's awesome.
Yep. So it includes everything.
Wow.
Yeah.
If you added new girlfriends, then maybe it'll skyrocket.
Well, if I add new girlfriends, I would take some girlfriends out.
All right.
So
okay.
it just
Make
balances.
okay.
It balances out.
Oh, yeah. All right. Of course, budgeting.
Yeah.
Budget.
You gotta budget.
Okay, how about you, Dale?
I'm gonna say 2,000.
2,000.
I mean,
Currently, that's what your
yeah. I
budget.
mean, yeah. That lets me do everything, travel, whatever I want to do. So far from what I'm calculating.
Okay. And you guys have a lovely place here.
Yeah.
The water is in front of you. You
Yeah.
can see Apple Island, and is that Sikihor over there?
Yeah, that's Sigihor. Yeah.
$2,000 is like, you can't even be comfortable
In the
in the
U.S.
U.S.
Oh,
with
no.
that money.
Oh no.
Maybe you'll be in the
No.
park or in a trailer park, maybe, or I don't know.
Well, you'd be sharing your place with a lot of cockroaches and
Right.
rats and
Yeah.
syringes and
Oh,
crack
gosh.
pipes and everything else. So you could do it.
Yep.
Right.
Kill me. No, I
Right.
won't. I won't. The quality of life, you'd say that it's a lot better here.
Yes.
Much.
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 And also just to mention that money that I told you, my monthly budget, that even includes having someone come and cook for me,
Oh,
someone come
okay.
and do laundry for me,
Exactly.
Okay.
and all that. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So are those different girls, like different laundry girl, different cook?
It depends on the week.
I'm really prying, I'm not even hiding it.
Right. But no, I have girls that I date that
Okay.
of course are willing to do laundry and cook for me. But then I have others that I don't date, but I just pay them to come and cook, do laundry and things like that too. So.
Okay. Darn, my schedule's booked. I don't have any side jobs and stuff.
But if you get an opening, let me know.
Yeah. I met a guy at the boulevard, and he said that this really surprised me. So he said that one problem he encountered with women here, it's because women here are very helpful. They do everything for him, and he didn't like it. So, what are your thoughts on that? I mean, you know, Filipino women, they're like,
let me address that one.
Yeah.
This is what happened to me.
Okay.
When I first started coming to the Philippines, I was trying to impress upon the girl, oh, you don't need to do this for me. Oh, you don't need to do that. I can do this. I can help you with that. Thinking that was
Our
making
culture.
me look
Yeah.
good. You know, she's
Yeah.
like, oh, wow, he's willing to help. He's willing to do that. But what it turned out being was I was insulting her because she felt like I
She's
didn't
not
want her
needed.
to
Yeah.
do those things, or I don't need her to do those things.
Uh-huh.
Or, you know, I didn't trust her to do those things. So I had to just realize, okay, I need to just step back and let the woman do what she does.
Right.
And then that started to work out better
Yeah.
because me trying to, you know, put my 2 cents in and, oh, no, baby, I'll do this. Oh, no, baby, I got that. Then she's feeling like, oh, you don't
trust me?
You don't trust me? You don't want me to do this? So yeah, that's
Get out of
my
the
experience.
kitchen, Douglas.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I know, because I was so surprised because that's like the missing ingredient back in the West. Like, women are no longer cooking for you guys. And here, you said, she's doing everything. It's like, okay, did you tell her not to do all the things? It's like, but you know, sometimes it's kind of hurtful if you say something like that to a girl here.
Yeah.
And but he said now that whenever he goes on a date, he's being very clear on what he wants, and which is good, so that we can set the expectations right. Because naturally, Filipino women are very caring and nurturing.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
Dale, would you have a problem with a woman
No.
doing everything
I
for you?
actually experienced that about a week ago. Actually, I met a girl. Yeah, and we went to the grocery store, and you know, I'm trying to hold a basket, and she wouldn't let me do nothing. Okay, you know what I mean? And then she went and cooked and everything, and you know, I can too, because we had talked, and he was kind of telling me about it. So I just let her, you know, and she was just as happy, and I'm like, okay, just let's see. That's not from where I come from. We don't, you know, the man handles everything basically, you know,
Right.
especially if we lifting something heavy, you know, but the baskets were getting full. I mean, we had to carry on it. I
Right.
said, let me no, I got it. So
Is it refreshing though to be
it's-
treated that way?
let me tell you, it's beautiful.
Yeah.
It's beautiful, and don't mind. Got home, couldn't wait to start cooking, and then afterwards she's cleaning up, and I take care of myself.
Would you say you're living like a king here? in the
Yeah.
It
Philippines?
feels good to be treated as a king.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It does. And in return,
Yeah.
I treat her like a queen.
Exactly.
Yeah. It goes
Okay.
both ways.
It goes both ways.
Yeah.
Would you say that we are desperate for men? Because that's what Western women are saying. Like, we are just dating you guys because we're desperate.
You want to address that first?
Desperate to you, Dale.
No, you guys are nothing. It's the way your culture was raised. It's nothing about desperate. I don't see desperation. Of course, people want to live better. There's nothing wrong with that. But being desperate, I haven't met a desperate or talked to a desperate Filipino since I've been here.
Desperate? No.
No.
I can't say I've met a desperate Filipina.
Oh,
since
you
I've
haven't
been
seen
here.
yet.
No, I haven't met it. Now, to me, what I'm seeing
Yeah.
is a woman that was close to her family, and she saw how her mother
Right.
treated her father,
Yes.
and how her older sisters treat their partners and grandparents. So, you know, by the families being so close here in the Philippines,
Yes.
and you see this interaction on a daily basis, naturally, you grow up under that, you're going to give that back as well.
Right.
So it's not a desperation. They're just doing what they know to do.
Yeah, we
you
are
know,
raised to
that's
see
just,
that.
Yeah,
it's like
not a
that's-
desperation.
It's a
just-
default.
this is just what we, do.
Right.
You know, as a Filipino woman, this is our, how God made us,
Yes.
to interact with our men.
Yes.
So it's not a desperation.
Like,
It's just a-
please, sir.
No,
I
no,
want
no,
some
no.
more.
I see that.
Massa.
Oh my God. I did a lot of texts for that because I was like almost pissing myself
seen
in
it,
the
yeah.
studio.
Yeah,
Like,
no, it's
please,
not
sir.
a desperation.
Oh,
Congratulations.
going back Because Dale here, he said he's still looking for a partner. If you find someone that you might think that she's the right one, would you take her back to the West or
No,
stay
no,
here?
oh, no.
Good.
Please, no.
Yeah, we already talked about that.
Yeah.
Man,
That is a no.
No, I'll take her anywhere but
No.
the U.S.
No.
I'll take you anywhere but the U.S.
No.
Dude, and that's
Okay.
just being honest.
Yeah, that's a
Okay.
big mistake.
Being a big mistake.
So if you meet Miss Right,
We'll be out here on one of these islands.
Lions
That's
Islands,
my plan.
so she's,
Yeah.
you're not
And-
taking her back to
Oh,
the
no.
West.
We'll be
Why
out
is
here one of
that?
them. Because the way the culture is, the way the U.S. is, the way the Western civilization is.
It's gonna ruin her.
Yes. Yes. The worst thing you can do, in my opinion, is take a woman from Philippines or anywhere back to the U.S. unless you want them to be like the women in the U.S. because she's going to absorb what she hear. And a lot of the things that women do is to please other women. They listening to them, and they're wrong. And then when they hit that wall, it's like, oh, but sometimes it's too late.
Yeah, there's no going back.
There's no
Yeah.
going back. So don't listen to
Would you do the same?
that.
Yeah, no. My
No?
thing, my take on that is this: a foreigner here in the Philippines, or let's just say an American here in the Philippines, is like, you know, 1 in a million. Okay, I mean, so the foreigner is like the superstar. You know,
Right.
you know, we're
They're the rock
here.
stars.
Yeah, we're here, and oh, you know, they're rich, they're this, they're that. So we get all the attention. You know, we get all the ooh, you know, can I come with you? Can I meet you? Blah blah blah, and we love it. You know, you know,
Are there people asking to take photos with you?
yeah, I want to take photos with you. You know, just kids want to give you a high five.
Right.
You know, and that's great, and I love it. So, but the problem is, if you find a Filipina and then you take her back to the U.S., guess what? Now she's the rock star
Oh yeah.
in the U.S.
gonna
Right?
be a
So now
flip.
everybody's looking at her the way everybody was looking at me
Yeah.
here, and many times it's too much for a woman to. They change.
Yeah.
They get over there and they get all this attention. They get all this. Oh
Like,
wow.
oh my God,
Oh,
and
wow,
the hot
I'm-
commodity.
Yeah,
And they listen to other
change.
women.
And they change. So that's why I wouldn't risk it.
You would-
And I love the Philippines anyway, so I wouldn't leave the
Right.
Philippines anyway.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you guys made it here already. So, what advice can you give to the guys out there thinking, maybe I should try the Philippines? You know.
Okay, and this is good because we can give it from two different perspectives. Because
Right.
what he's looking for and what I'm looking for. So if you're looking to live your best life, you know, everything, all the ingredients are right here in the Philippines.
Right. So, how about long-term plans? Would you consider being in a committed relationship?
Oh yeah, definitely. I'm not running away
Right.
from a girlfriend or a committed relationship. I'm just saying I don't have one right now, and it's
Right.
not like my focus.
Exactly.
You know, it's like I'm
because
not-
guys are just like people. Take your time.
Yeah. You know, when it happens,
Don't fall in love with the first Filipina
yeah,
you
it will happen. No,
you
I
know,
don't. I hope I didn't give that impression that I'm running from
No,
or
no.
don't want.
No.
I'm just not focused. That's not like, well, I don't wake up and go, I hope I find her today. You know,
Yeah.
it's not. You know, so
I
I'm
think
just enjoying.
there's no shortage of that here. I mean,
Yeah. I'm just enjoying my life.
Exactly.
And when the right girl comes along, if that right girl comes along, I will embrace it.
Right.
You know,
With open arms.
with open arms. Yes. So that's no.
That's you. Okay.
Yeah.
How about Dale?
I'm basically the same way. I mean, I'm looking for that, but it's no rush. I mean, I have to find the one that, you know, we have to be compatible, and she's what I'm looking for, and I'm what she's looking for. So,
Would you tell them though to just look for a girl online or just come here in person?
oh no, that online thing, no.
No online thing.
No online thing. Yeah, you can look for in person. I
Yeah.
mean, online really hasn't did well for me, you know.
Right.
So, but I would rather do it here, like meeting somebody, you know, friends or whatever.
Yeah, go out.
Yeah, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? And just being out, going to restaurants, whatever.
What should they watch out for the newbies coming to the Philippines
If you're coming here,
for the very first time?
right, and you're looking for love, or
Right.
you know, don't rush. Don't rush, and watch the red flags. The red flags are there. The red
What
flags
are the
there.
examples of red flags that you can, share with the guys?
Okay. If you're online dating
Mm-hmm.
and you're meeting a girl, and you ask her how are you, and she says, "Oh, I'm not well."
And I know what the next. Yeah.
Then you're supposed to say, "Oh, really? What's wrong?" And oh,
Looking for
my
money.
kids don't have requirements for school, or blah blah blah, and it just goes
Right.
on from there. So that's
That's
what-
number one.
yeah, yeah.
But if you're here already,
If you're here already, don't bring women to your house. Not right away.
not right away.
No, because
They'll say,
you know you don't know their situation. Meaning you don't know if they're married, you don't know if they have a boyfriend, or they just broke up from a boyfriend that they say they broke up, but the boyfriend doesn't feel like they broke up yet.
Oh, he doesn't. He didn't get the memo.
Yeah, he didn't get that memo yet. You know, his internet is slow, so they know where you live.
Uh-huh.
The boyfriend finds out where you live. You got drama, and that's the last thing I came to the Philippines for, is for drama.
Right.
So I keep people at a distance.
Exactly.
You know, I
Why
keep
would you
people at a
invite
distance.
strangers to your
Yeah.
house?
Yeah,
Right?
I don't get into that.
and they won't.
Except for me, you invited me.
Well, yeah, I checked your references.
Yeah. I already sent you the background and stuff.
Yeah, yeah,
and also
yeah,
my
yeah.
medical.
Yeah,
you
yeah,
know,
all that. Yeah,
background
X-rays
stuff.
and everything.
Yeah, right. How about you, Dale?
Yeah, well, I mean, from what I noticed,
Yeah.
they
You've been here for a month.
Yeah.
You're still looking, so you're taking your.
Yeah, take your time.
they won't want to leave. That's another thing.
right.
Tell us about that. Yeah, I've heard that a lot.
Yeah, so they'll stick around as long as they can.
It's true.
It will stick around. You really have to say, okay, it's time to go. You have
Say,
to
oh
go.
wow, look what time. it
Yeah,
is."
you have to go.
They want to be adopted right
Yes,
away.
Right away. I've noticed that.
How do you get out of that sticky situation?
Well, see, I'm a pretty straightforward guy, but
Okay.
you try to be nice about it. But
Right,
it's
right.
time to go. I mean,
Oh, time's up.
it's time to go. I mean, really surprised me is how women would drop everything and just stay with you. It's like, you got to go to work. You got to, what are you doing? You're doing something besides, you know what I mean? They just will drop everything and just stay with you.
Right.
And that's kind of was strange to me, but I'm like,
I know.
yeah.
Imagine an American woman.
And it
I don't
never
think they're
happened.
gonna like.
It would-
Are you mad? It's like, why
And,
would you do that? I mean, maybe because they see it's a better choice. It's a better situation.
opportunity.
Yeah, better
it's an
opportunity.
If you're not used to it, then it's something,
It's a shock.
It's a shock,
See,
it's like, wow.
I've been here long enough
Yeah.
to know.
So
So
you're-
Yeah.
from the very beginning, I never invite anyone to my house without an exit date. 2 nights,
Okay,
and that's
that's it.
it up front.
Okay.
2 nights. Now you can come back again,
Right.
but initially, it's 2 nights.
Okay.
That's just how that's how I do it. So, and they know.
Okay.
So it's not
Have you had any experiences that she just won't leave?
No.
That you have to drag her out? Just
no,
Oh.
no. They respect.
Okay,
they respect
that's
that.
good.
Because they want to come back.
Yeah.
So, if everything goes well this time, then, but if we have problems the very first time, then of
Right.
course, they're not
Just
going to come
out
back.
of curiosity, what's your age range?
My preferred age range is like between 28 and 38.
Okay.
That's my preferred age range.
All right. Any closing remarks?
Yes, well, when I first met him,
Did you like him?
yeah, well, we was from the same
Right.
city, so
Yeah,
yes.
yeah.
But he told me something that I will never forget, and I didn't understand it because I had just arrived.
Right.
He said, "Welcome to paradise."
Yeah.
Remember that? And I'm like, "Welcome." But after I was here within a week, I'm like, "This is crazy."
This is paradise.
This is paradise.
Yeah.
This is. I see what he's saying. I see what he's so. This is paradise.
Yeah.
Okay, that's all I can say.
So we can tell them.
We can tell them. This
Welcome,
is, welcome
to paradise.
It's like the Twilight Zone.
Right.
We're happy
be
to
here.
have you here.
Happy to
And,
be here.
Yeah. Well, I'm very glad that you're calling my country your home now. So I hope you enjoy your stay here. And thank you so much for your time. I love talking with you guys.
My pleasure. Thank you.
Thank you.
You have a very
That was
nice
good.
place here, guys, and I'm so honored to meet these two gentlemen. They're very funny. So, and also Dale, single. Ladies, come on, send your applications. Just kidding. Anyway, guys, for the rest of you out there, you know the drill. I'll be back in 3 more days with something fresh for you to consider. So, bye for now.
Bye.
If you think about it, I'm nothing like Cleopatra. I never married my brother. I never ruled a nation. And I certainly don't live in denial. In fact, the only thing we have in common is an appreciation of slightly older men. You could consider me a diplomat though, because my videos attempt to bridge the gap between the sexes and between Eastern and Western cultures. I'll always bring you something new to consider, and I hope you enjoy my efforts. If you do, please remember to hit the thumbs up and subscribe buttons, as well as the little notification bell so you can see my future content. And if you don't like my videos, then you can kiss my ass.